On executive coaching, I think my point of view comes from my experience in business, which is, I was a woman in a man's industry, in the commercial construction industry in New York City, of all things. And if I could say I planned that, folks, I'd be lying, but let's just call it divine intervention. I had a 35-year career there, and it was ultimately very rewarding. But, I definitely was sort of a standout, different type of person, never meant to be a trailblazer. But I learned a lot of things. I learned that trailblazing is lonely. And it was also my first experience with working remotely when I took a sales position in that industry in 2001. So, way before the pandemic, folks, I was working remotely, and it was incredibly alienating and lonely. And you wondered, am I doing enough? All the time, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? I'm not getting the sales. Why am I not getting the sales? For example. So a lot of my frame of reference comes into play with my coaching, and I find it very applicable to today's managers and leaders, because post-pandemic, everything kind of went kaflooey with the office and office relationships. And so these leaders have a really, really big challenge with figuring out how to maintain engagement with their teams in a remote environment. It's no small thing, and it hasn't been figured out, and there's no magic pill. But since I have so much experience working remotely, I understand how leaders can interact with you in a positive way and encourage you